Hi viewers, you are onto your usual program, Relationship, Single and Married, powered by Marriage Security. Today again, we are still in our topic series, The Fundamental of Marriage, Part 12. I am your uncle, Sir Bam Bam. In today's discussion, we shall be concentrating on the subject, trust. Trust is fundamental, trust is key when it comes to any form of relationship, especially as touching marriage. Trust is the firm belief you have for something or someone. Whatever you believe in, you have confidence in it, and you are bold to express yourself in it, and it becomes too human. That means you can vouch for such a person. A text for the message is taken from the book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 25. It read thus, "And the man and his wife were both naked and were not ashamed." This scripture is talking of nothing but openness, transparency, or accountability. In essence, if you must indulge in any form of relationship, especially as concerning marriage, it is ideal to open up. First and foremost, whatever you have as secretive should be abolished, should be expunged. Anything you know as information that will nail your relationship or marriage tomorrow, sit down and open it up to your spouse. You are no longer two, you are one. You must have all things in common. There are certain information or certain kind of life we lived in the past that will not tangle well with the present or current state of your life. Call it your current status as marriage. Mind you, singlehood is a phase in life every human being must go through. And every human being had to someday, as you progress or grow in life, get to a point where you terminate everything about singlehood to become married, to entangle. When you were single, there were places you go. There were things you do. There were companies you keep, and no one questions you or harasses you. But now that you're married, you must break away from such relationships that has to do with singlehood, because you're taking up a new status, and you must prepare yourself to work in line with the status that defines marriage as it comes or concerns trust. Trust is holistic. You don't do it partial when it comes to marriage, because you are no longer two but one. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 4, Paul said, "The moment you are married, your body does not belong to you alone, but also to your spouse, that is your husband or your wife." Meaning, whatever decision you're going to take, whatever opinion you're going to work on, every kind of idea you want to bring into practice, you must have perfect discussion with the person you are not living together with, so that you will avoid unnecessary questions, unnecessary harassment or insult. Trust is like a child or a boy who finds himself in an exceeding high place, call it plane, of 10-story building, and he sees his father standing down on the floor. Then his father gave instructions, say, "Boy, jump down." Because the boy trusts the father, he will not question the order. He will jump down, not minding what will happen to him, because he has this confidence and boldness that the father will secure him. This is how trust is. In essence, as you dive into marriage, you should have it at the back of your mind that someday you will hear something about your spouse. If you have not built that trust, that will shatter your relationship or that marriage. Sometimes you may see your spouse in certain places. Because of that lack of trust, it will shatter your marriage or relationship. Sometimes your spouse may do something. Because of lack of trust, you may destroy your spouse or destroy the marriage. Sit down with yourself. Whatever you think is not good enough for you to entangle with anyone as in marriage, please don't go into it, because the devil may help you to pop it up from someday, somewhere where you least expect it. Sometimes it may look like, even when it's not, whereas the other time it may be. Even when it is, and somebody you trust, there is no way you will take it otherwise. The book of 1 Corinthians 13 said, love covereth multitude of sin. Anyone you trust, you must be in love with such a person. Mind you, we are all imperfect human. The only perfect one is God. So there is no way you will expect your spouse to be 100% perfect. Of course, even yourself is imperfect. Thank you. This is how far we could go for today. As you join us, we will encourage you to join us in subsequent editions. Turn on your notification bell, comment, like, share, visit our website, WhatsApp or call us. Check details on your screen. I am your host, Sir Bamba. Thank you.